of the secrets of our trading is micro trading. In traditional hedge funds, for example, or in traditional funds, one buys a stock and hopes to sell it 10% higher. We are doing totally different approaches. We're doing thousands of trades per day, doing very little trades and putting very small pieces together, day by day by day by day. And there are winning trades and there are losing trades, but doing thousands of trades a day, you can imagine, because markets change, you always have to be prepared on that. So for that.
Hello, so it's a pleasure to be with you today. So my name is Bryce Van den Busch. For people who don't know me, I'm the founder and CEO of Verse Network. And today I would like to present you Stephan Burkard, which is one of our trader partners for the trading part. So how are you doing, Stephan?
Oh, I'm fine. Nice to meet you, Bryce.
Yeah.
So I'm very happy that we can come together here and have a talk about what we're planning to do and what we're doing in the next month. Amazing thing, I think. So I'm really happy about that. And so now we meet in real life, and I liked it very much.
Exactly, correct. So I fly today to Cologne, to Germany. We are in Cologne. How we say it in English, Cologne?
In English, it's Cologne.
Cologne.
It's Cologne,
yeah. So it's a very good city, and pleasure to meet you here today. So yeah, if you'd like to introduce yourself, to know a little bit more about you, like how you're coming from, how old are you, what maybe your experience, past experience.
Yeah, sure. So I'm starting with my name. I'm Stephan Burkard, and I'm the co-founder of Spring Techno, my company, which now runs for more than 20 years.
20 years?
More than 20 years.
Wow, nice.
Yeah, so I couldn't do that because I'm an old man. I'm 58.
Okay.
85? No, 58.
58.
58. Need to get that. So I'm 58, and so I'm doing this business in financial analysis for more than 20 years now.
Okay.
So we started with this from the beginning. We started with developing trading software for clients and for brokers. Brokers could give this software to their clients so that they could trade at the markets, buy and sell options and stocks and this kind of stuff. So this was our first beginning, and we have been starting very successful. We sold this software to some brokers, and
amazing.
Yeah, that was really great start. And over the time, we got more and more into the analysis of the financial markets.
Okay.
So there was a big request for analysis software for forex markets, for the stock markets, and so on. And so we focused on building analysis algorithms so that we can analyze the markets, make predictions over what will happen in the markets, handling the risk and all this kind of stuff around that. And we got more and more into that. And after some time, clients came to us and asked if we would be able to handle their money. So they used our software, they understood what happened, but they were not very good in handling this by themselves. Okay. So we decided, then we go into this business, we help our clients and do that for them. And over the time, this business has grown and grown. And so currently, it's our main business to trade and do this kind of stuff. We had the very big luck that we were in the last 10, 15 years, we could collaborate with universities around Europe. Okay. We have been working in scientific research projects with universities and institutes, and they helped us a lot developing new algorithms, very advanced algorithms, what we call an alpha. So we have an edge before other competitors. Okay. So we developed together with these universities very sophisticated algorithms. And this is part now of our trading. And this is what we can do, what others can't do. Or we can do it a little bit better, let's say. So, and this is for us, it's a great success story. We also have a European certificate about innovative company and this kind of stuff. So this was very good. And and now I think the next step for us is to join the Verse universe because this is a great network and a possibility to cooperate and spread our knowledge into this.
Exactly, and I'm really happy of that because I've been looking for good traders for the last 5 years, it has been very difficult. And when I see how your trading is going, I say, wow, it's amazing. You're actually, for me, one of the best traders. So really pleasure to work with you. And just to know, like, today everybody talk about artificial intelligence. Are you also implementing artificial intelligence in your software?
Yeah, sure. It's nothing new for us. Okay. So we have overcome this 10 years ago, and we also already implemented this. And this is part of all. It's not always and artificial intelligence. It's different parts. It's that and that and that. Okay. And this is a part of that. Bringing it in smoothly into the analysis is the secret. Okay. Just to say there's a ChatGPT and that can trade or whatever. This is fantasy. Will not work.
I agree with that.
Yeah. So there's also a lot of statistics and advanced algorithms. But a part is artificial intelligence, and this does it part very well in different direction. Let's say we can do with predictions with this. Will markets fall or rise? But also, will the volatility rise or fall? How dangerous is it to act in the markets? Is it better to avoid risk now? And this kind of stuff. There it's very, very helpful.
Nice. And about your team, are you working alone? Are you have partners? How is going from this part?
So we're a company with around 10 people.
10 people.
You know, we have currently, including me, we are 4 traders. All the others doing other stuff. Let's say. But we are at least we are a redundant team. So if I would be ill for one day, then the other could jump in, so that there's a smooth ongoing of the business and not just a personal issue. And it's also that what I'm bringing into the Averse network, that I'm just not doing trading, but also transfer my knowledge into the universe.
Exactly, because this is also something important for us, is in the future to also provide like education service for people who want to learn more about trading. And if we can make a very good education service and transfer your knowledge, it will be also amazing for that.
Yeah, so this is the plan, that I transfer knowledge and that I transfer algorithms. As I said, our very advanced algorithms, they are there, and we want to share it in the Averse network so that they can work there, that future traders can use them and can learn how to handle this, how to handle the chances in the markets.
Yeah, exactly. And actually, of course, we cannot predict the future. We all know like there is risk in trading, and of course, it's part of the business. Actually, what is the expectation about the software, like average monthly profit, something like this? What can people expect from the profit from the software?
So they can expect constant profits.
Yeah.
This is the this is the best message, let's say, that profits are constant. Depending on the market situation, they are sometimes a little bit higher, a little bit lower.
Yeah.
But the secret of our trading, one of the secrets of our trading is, let's call it micro trading. So,
what? Sorry?
Micro trading, micro. So in traditional hedge funds, for example, or in traditional funds, one buys a stock and hopes to sell it 10% higher. Half year later or whatever. We are doing totally different approaches. We're doing thousands of trades per day, doing very little trades and putting very small pieces together, day by day. And there are winning trades and there are losing trades, but doing thousands of trades a day, you can imagine that when you're looking over a day, it looks like a smooth line going up. So this is one of the secrets, that we don't bet on something specific, but we are using the volatility and the small moves in the markets, and for example, mainly in the forex markets, because there are a lot of chances. There's always a chance in every second, let's say. Yeah. And we put our risk management over that, so to avoid losses, and so we make very small pieces. So and actually, when I saw your past performance on my Facebook, which we're going to share, I see like it's very consistent. It's not like one day you make profit, then another day you make loss. It's really very good. And this is the micro trading thing. When you would zoom into half an hour, let's say, then you would see it goes up and down. So, but for this, a lot of transactions in the sum. In the summary, this is like a flat line. Yeah, not flat, but rising line.
Okay, very good. And just also a question, like I understand, like you are engineer, something. What's your study you have done? Like how you have entered in the forex market? How you have how you entered this market?
Yeah, so I'm an engineer for electrotechnics.
Electrotechnics.
Okay. And so I'm very affine to technical things at least. And at that time, as I finished my studying, computer systems were growing and have gone mainstream, and I saw my chance in that. So I focused on developing software, learning programming languages, and all this kind of stuff, doing a lot of statistics in this and so on. And so I grow with that, and this was my passion. After finishing my study, it's for my passion to go into the computer science business.
So directly after you study, directly you do that.
Yeah. So it took some years after I found my inspiration in trying to beat the markets and try buying and selling something and checking out how that works. And as every beginner, I was very naive at the beginning and thought I could make big money without doing any effort.
I understand what you say. I've been through there, and we have lost a lot of money by doing this way.
So, but this is the only way to learn. So,
of course.
You lose money, you fall, you stand up. You lose money, you fall, you stand up.
Exactly.
And you do this over years, let's say. So, and over the time, the falls are going away, or smaller ones. With the time, also you know which strategies will work and which are fantasy. And to figure this out took years. And then, with the help of the scientific community in Europe, they brought us some steps forward also. And so now we have very stable trading systems. They work over years. And you mentioned the MyFX Booklink, for example. We show their different systems, and I'm very happy that it works that constant for years.
And that's very important for us. We're gonna be 100% transparent, and we're gonna put all the statistics on MyFixBook. All the members of Verse will be able to follow in real time the statistics. So this is very important, and we're happy for that. Also, a question like on your software you're developing right now, are you having other strategy? Can we expect to have some other strategy in the future, or you have one software and you just improve it step by step, but you only focus on one trading?
It's both. Both. So we are developing further our algorithms further and further and making them better and better. But we also look for new possibilities to analyze the market, because markets change. You always have to be prepared on that. So for that, we already have a lot of trading systems and algorithms, not only one, but many of them. For the Verse network, we're bringing together many of them to a kind of portfolio. So this is they are melting a lot of algorithms together. And this bundle, this portfolio, will develop further over the time. It will never stop. We never stop developing further algorithms and improving them.
Yeah, because I believe it's important to always stay updated. The market conditions change and everything.
Exactly.
And so I can announce that in the future we may have some other trading, and we can grow together as a.
Sure. Yes.
Okay, that's very good. Perfect. And also another question, like, do you only focusing on software development for financial, or are you also building software for other company like pharmaceuticals, or like, are you only working with trading, or you open your service for other industry?
Yeah, so we have been open for other industries in the past, but over the time we focused more and more on that niche, let's say. So we're totally experts for software and algorithms for the trading business.
Yes.
We did a lot of other things in between, which are also very interesting. As part of the outcome of our analysis, we are doing a kind of pattern analysis. So we analyze markets, detect patterns others cannot see. And this technique is not only useful in the trading markets, but also in the health industry. For example, we worked on a scientific research project identifying the gait of people. So we had sensors in the insoles, could measure how they were working, and could analyze if their gait would get better or worse, because this have been patients with a stroke, for example, and they had to learn going again with therapists. and clinicians, and they could use our algorithms to analyze, is the gait going better or not. Not even that, we also could calculate the risk of fall. So if people tend to fall, we could analyze this and could say, a red light, this person is in danger to fall.
Okay.
And beyond that, we were able to predict if the falling risk would rise or fall. So the clinicians loved us for that, because that was very helpful. Patients could walk at home and were monitored remotely for their gait, so they hadn't to stay in the clinic. They could in the hospital. They could go home, and the doctors even could monitor if everything is fine with them. Okay. So this was really breakthrough in that kind of business. Okay. So I just mentioned this because this was also pattern recognition. Okay. We recognized pattern in the gait, in the many parameters such a gait has. So I could talk hours about that.
It's look very interesting, and now I want to know more about trading and everything. Yeah. Because of course I'm not personally a trader. I'm a founder of Verse Network, and we are specialized in marketing, and we're looking for very good traders. And as you can see, I'm really happy to be here with Stephan, which is a very good trader, one of the best I've seen. Like I said, more than 20 years experience in the market, and as he said, you know, in trading, the only way to become a very successful trader is by your experience. You know, you cannot come in the market after 3 to 6 months and say, okay, I'm the best trader. You will have to make mistakes, and step by step, you will learn and you will avoid the mistakes. So I'm very happy to work with you, and like these people can know a little bit more about you. We'll have the chance in the future sometimes to organize some Zoom calls, even some meeting, maybe also physical meeting with the network. And we are just at the beginning of something big, and thank you everyone, and see you very soon. See you at the top. Thank you guys.
Thanks.